Hello children. Today we are going to learn lesson number 6, plants preparing and storing food. Now open your page number 50 children. I am explaining page number 50. How do plants use their food? How plants will use their food, that we have to see now. The food prepared by the plants is in the form of starch. Now what is meant by starch? A white substance that exists in a large amount in a potato and particular grain such as a rice. It is one white substance it is. Okay. It is used by the plants to get energy and for growth. Plants want that starch for the energy and for their growth. Extra food is stored in the form of starch in leaves, stems or roots. The starch is a white color substance, okay, that is required for the plants. And extra they will store in the leaves, stems and roots. Activity 1. Is the starch actually formed by the process of photosynthesis? Take a fresh green leaf from any plants. You can take any plants, one leaf. First boil the leaf in the water and then in alcohol to decolorize it. First you have to boil in a water, then you have to boil in a alcohol. Decolorize means color will be changed. Wash the leaf in a cold water. After boiling, you have to wash in a cold water. Put a few drops of iodine on it. You have to put the few drops of iodine. The leaf turns blue-black in color. The leaf will change its color, indicating the presence of a starch. Why it will be changed their color? Because in that starch is present, that's why it will change their color. You can see here, green leaf, boiled in water, boiling in alcohol, wash in a cold water, add a few drops of iodine. Activity 2. Is sunlight needed for the photosynthesis? For the photosynthesis require the sunlight. For the plants, it is required for the plants sunlight, that we have to see in this activity. Take a healthy potted plant and keep it away from the sunlight for one day. You have to take one plant and that you have to keep away from the sunlight. Cover a leaf partly with a black paper strip and leaves. Place the pot in the sunlight for a few hours. What you have to do? One leaf part you have to cover it from the strip and you have to keep in the sunlight, and one you have to keep in a sunlight, and one you have to do one little part you have to cover by the strip, then you have to keep in a sunlight. Color of the leaf in the same manner as it was done in the previous activity. Add a few drops of iodine on that leaf. On this leaf, you have to add few drops of iodine. The entire leaf turn blue-black in color except the parts that was covered with the black paper. Whatever from the black paper it is covered, it will not change, but this part will be changed. Thus, it can be concluded that sunlight is necessary for the photosynthesis. Sunlight, it is required to give any reaction for the plants. Sunlight is the most important. Activity 3. Is chlorophyll needed for the photosynthesis? Now chlorophyll also required for the photosynthesis, that we have to see. Take a leaf which is not fully green. The leaf should not be fully green. Any color you can take. That is in which certain areas are non-green. Means little bit dry, otherwise the certain areas will be not green color, that you have to take. To remember it, take a white paper and draw the leaf on it. You have to take white paper and you have to draw the leaf. Mark the green and non-green area. You have to mark the green and non-green area. Repeat the step to remove the green color of the leaf as earlier. You have to remove the green color leaf earlier. Put a few drops of iodine on the leaf with the help of the dropper. Now dropper you have to use and you have to put the iodine on the leaf. Check which parts turn blue black in a color. The part which where green turns blue black because of the presence of the chlorophyll, and the non-green parts does not show any change on the color. Whatever present in the chlorophyll, it will show the color, and whatever you cover that green, that will not show any changes. Some unusual plants, we can't use that plants. Some plants like a cactus do not have leaves. The cactus, it will not have a leaves. They have a leaves reduced to spines. Now spines means what, children? A long, sharp, pointed like a needle. Here you can see. This is known as a spines. Okay, it is like a needle. Food is made in the green stems of the cactus plant. The fruit they will make food for this in this. This is known as a stem only. Cactus, mushroom, moors, cotton. Okay, these are plants. Okay, they will not prepare their own food. Moors and mushroom are non-green plants. Moors and mushroom, these are non-green plants. They do not have a chlorophyll. They don't have a chlorophyll, so they cannot make their own food. They can't prepare. If chlorophyll is there, means only they can make their own food. They don't have a green leaves, means they don't have a green color, that is known as a chlorophyll. In presence of a chlorophyll, they can prepare their own food. They get their food from the dead and decaying plants and animals. They will get their food dead and decaying. Decaying means what? Damaged. Damaged plants and damaged animals. From there they will depend for the food. Plants means what? The leaves will fall there down. Okay, on that they will depend. Some plants have leaves of a different color, like a croton has dark red leaves. Here see, dark red leaves. It contains chlorophyll, but it is hidden. But in this croton, the chlorophyll is there, but it is hidden. Then chlorophyll, that croton can prepare its own food. So today's your homework is you have to read this 5 times.